Want to stop looking like a geek? I got you. Rule number 1. Don't wear over-the-top graphic t-shirts. I'm not a big fan of graphic t-shirts in general, but especially, I'm going to go into these. The ones that make you look like a little kid about to go to 3rd grade class to fail a math test. When you wear a shirt like this, you're essentially telling every single woman in the vicinity that you occupy, saying, hey, when we get in the bedroom, I'm going to ask you to peg me, and I'm going to call you mommy, and I want you to discipline me because I've been a bad boy. That's essentially what you're communicating with everyone else, and that's not you being a man, that's you being a little boy. Hence, you looking like a 3rd grader ready to go fail a test. Put on a backpack and look just like Destiny, the little blue hair cucked. And I'm going to extend this to sports jerseys as well. Maybe if you're going to a sporting event, it could be passable. But just going out and about and wearing this massive football jersey, you look like a douche. You look like a geek. Okay, that's rule number 1. Wear masculine, simple clothing. Don't go around wearing a whole bunch of designs, especially of little cartoon characters. You're not a little kid anymore. You're a man. Number 2. When you wear button clothing, you button it all the way up. Now, if you're going to a formal event, this is passable, but you're just out and about, right? And you just button all the way up. It's like, oh, well, I'm scared everyone's going to see my fat titty chest. Oh no, I got to cover it all up. You're a man. You should be working out. Unbuttoned a little bit. 1, you're going to look cool. A lot of people say, oh, I don't want to wear these button shirts. I don't want to wear these polos, collars, because it just makes me look all preppy and try hard, whatever. You completely get rid of this problem when you unbutton the top. When you unbutton the top, it looks cool. When you button the top all the way up, you look like a geek. Unless you could pull off the more clean-cut look. Alright, but most of you aren't like the British white archetype. That type of archetype. They can wear it all the way buttoned up, but even then, they look better when they unbutton it just a little bit, right? And for me, gold chain under the unbuttoned part. Alright, you're quote-unquote sexing it up, okay? It's what gets the girl's panties wet, trust me. Alright. Number 3. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot what number. Oh yeah. Not wearing fitted clothing. So you follow all the advice, like, okay, well, I'm gonna stop wearing my little Snoopy shirt, I'm gonna stop wearing my little Rugrats shirt, and I'm gonna stop wearing my Eagles jerseys that are really oversized, and so now I'm gonna put on a button-up shirt. You get your button-up shirt, and you're like, oh, okay, unbutton the top, okay, yay! But there's a problem. It looks like a tarp on you. You need to fit the clothing. You don't even need to go take it to a tailor. Everyone says, oh, just go to a tailor. If you don't feel like going through the efforts of going to a tailor, get a $5 sewing kit on Amazon, look at a tailor shirt, and do a ghetto tailor where you don't cut off the part that you sew. If you know, you know, okay? Usually when you tailor clothing, you have to cut off a part of it. Don't cut off a part of it, just leave it. It's going to look fine, okay? And yeah, the stitches probably won't be that good. You probably have to redo it every few weeks, depending on how you wear the shirt and how often you wear it and what you do when you wear it. But that is good enough. That is better than going out and looking like you're wearing a tarp over your body. You know, one of the most disappointing things is seeing dudes who spend a bunch of time in the gym. They spend a bunch of time in the gym, okay? They build a beautiful V-shaped physique like mine. And then they get a shirt and they don't tailor it. Because remember, these shirts are made for average people. Average people are fat. Average people have wider hips than shoulders. That's the way they're going to be cut. They're going to be cut like this instead of like this. It's the complete opposite of what you want. Okay? So, if you're someone who works out, no clothing you buy out of the box is going to fit you unless it's muscle fit. And even then, if you get muscle fit dress shirts, usually, at least in my case, the waist is still too big. The shoulders are tight, but the waist is still too big. If you want to completely forego the tailoring, what you can do is you can get shirts that are like made of a stretchy material. They're like cotton or poly. I don't know what material. Hopefully it's not polyester, because that stuff makes your balls smaller. Get stretchy clothing that's muscle fit, and they're cut like this, and they're really tight. But it's comfortable because the clothing stretches, right? And if you build a good physique, it's going to nicely conform around your muscles. That's if you don't want to deal with the tailoring. You can do both. You can get those type of shirts, Henley, Polo, and then you can get these button, more formal dress shirts. And then you can also get slim fit, muscle fit blazers, which are cut in nicely like that. And you'll stop looking like a geek. You actually look like a man instead of a little boy. If you want to join this movement built by Christian men, because Christian men dress like geeks. I know that makes some people angry, like, oh, you can't say that. I did say it. It's true. I tell the truth. If you want to join this movement building by Christian men, click the link in the description to join the Discord. Check out my Twitch stream. You'll find it in the Discord. Follow me for more amazing videos on Instagram and on YouTube. So check out the playlist description for more amazing videos. Those are my call to actions. See you next video.